Welcome to Expand into Possibility podcast, a place for you to heal your heart, ignite your self-worth, and get empowered with high-frequency tools that will upgrade all areas of your life. I'm your host, Julie Mullins, an intuitive healer, spiritual teacher, and soul guide. My intention for you is that not only you achieve your health, wealth, relationship, and career goals, but that you also get to live your most fulfilling life and that you get to receive all the love, respect, and appreciation that you deserve. Let's expand. Welcome to our first ever episode, my loves. I am so excited to have you here. Let's start by taking a couple of deep breaths together as you visualize a waterfall of divine light showering your entire body, illuminating your entire body all the way to the bottom of your feet. Bringing healing, high frequency, inner peace, guidance, clarity. Now visualize pink energy from Mother Earth coming up through the bottom of your feet, all the way up to the top of your head. Bringing all the healing energy from Mother Earth. Grounding you, bringing a sense of safety, of belonging. Reminding you of your strength, your power, your courage. Now one more deep breath as you visualize this beautiful green light expanding out from your heart as you remind yourself that you're here on purpose, for a purpose, that you are unconditionally lovable, unconditionally worthy. And all the things that you're experiencing right now, you're meant to overcome. All right, my loves. I would like to start this first episode with the thing that I get asked the most, which is how to receive love. Don't you love when you receive love, kindness, attention, respect, presence from other people? What if there was a way that you could receive those things on autopilot? What if that was your new normal? So there is a way, and I'm gonna teach you right now. So I grew up in Brazil, and our common knowledge was the more you give to other people, the more you receive from life. The more you give, the more of value you were, the more points you got with God and the universe. There was even a saying that translates to something like, if not to be of service, what is the point of living? So this is huge. And as you can imagine, it creates a huge people-pleasing pattern, such as always prioritizing other people, always saying yes, always being there, always feeling that you have to kind of sacrifice yourself and your needs to be there for your loved ones, right? Even when I started to learn about energy and frequency and vibration, that made sense because the more you give, the more you receive, according to like attracts like, the law of the universe, the law of attraction. So if I receive the energy that I am putting out, the more I give love, the more I give presence and attention and commitment to other people, the more I should receive, right? But then why wasn't that the case? Why all around me I kept seeing amazing people with the most beautiful heart, the best intentions, not receive the love that they were giving? In fact, it was the opposite. It was like it felt the more they gave to other people, the less they received. So that didn't seem fair, that didn't seem right, or according to this universal law. There was a missing piece here. So, and yes, in fact, a big, big missing piece. What I have come to learn in my journey, which I definitely wish I knew sooner, is it's not just the love that you give to other people that you receive, but it's mainly the love that you give to yourself. And this is huge, my loves. I can't even begin to say how big this is, because our entire reality is one big mirror of how we've been treating ourselves. It's in our self-talk. It's in the way that we set boundaries, in the way that we can love and accept ourselves fully, that we can forgive ourselves, that we can prioritize ourselves and our needs. That is the secret ingredient to receive love on autopilot. It is to give yourself all that love first. And then the people, the circumstances, your entire reality will reflect that love back to you. So nothing is actually personal. Nothing is actually attached to your worthiness. Nothing is actually related to people liking you or not, for you to be have more value than someone else. Your entire reality is just a reflection of how much of love you can give to yourself, how much of your worth you can see, because we are unconditionally worthy, but it takes us to see it for us to receive from other people as well. So it's in loving ourselves, accepting ourselves, seeing our true essence of love and light and perfection. That is how we receive all the love that we deserve from this world. So if you have been wondering why so many times you gave so much of your love, or you're putting all this effort and you're not getting it back, this is why. So that changes from today, okay? Because now you know. Now you know. Because you can give all your love to someone and still get criticism back if you have been critical in your self-talk. You can give someone all your presence, all your commitment, and still not have them commit to you or prioritize you if you haven't been committing to yourself, prioritizing yourself in some area of your life. You can admire someone, show them how special they are, appreciate them so much, and still not receive appreciation back or any recognition if you haven't been appreciating yourself, seeing and knowing your worth, and celebrating your accomplishments. You see, it's not what you give to them that you're going to receive. It is mainly what you give to yourself. And here is where relationships play a big part, because the sole purpose of relationships in life is to shine a light on aspects of ourselves that are ready to be healed and expanded. Now you see how if there's something uncomfortable, frustrating, and upsetting that you are experiencing in your surroundings, in your relationships, and you are blaming the other person, walking away, and kind of closing your heart, you see how that perspective is not going to change the circumstances. Even if you chose to walk away out of self-love, you're like, I deserve better. So you blame them, consider them toxic, and say, I'm gonna walk away. I deserve better. And you do. But then you meet another person that makes you feel the exact same way. And then you meet another person that makes you feel the exact same way. The pattern repeats. And now you might as well just give up on love because you just keep meeting the same people on a different body. What's the point, right? So if we change that perspective to seeing the sole purpose of relationships, understanding that everyone who crosses our path is either a mirror, a teacher, or an expander. There is a sole purpose, my loves, to every single person that you meet. Even if it's a random person at a coffee shop being mad at you, treating you not in a nice way, that is still a reflection of how you have been treating yourself in that week, in the past 48 hours. The universe will reflect that to you through that person, through that, how they are treating you. If we can see through that perspective, if we can expand our awareness to why those things are happening and how it's actually for us, we can not only take our power back to changing our reality, but we can feel so much better, so much more in our essence, in our divine right of feeling amazing and not victimizing ourselves. It feels so bad to be stuck on those lower vibration frequencies of attaching our worth to the things that we are receiving and not understanding why we are not receiving the love that we are giving. So if now we can implement this in our life and simply see everything and everyone around us as a divine gift, truly a tool for our soul evolution, then we can almost get to a place of gratitude for when something triggers us, because when that person shines a light on something that we have been towards ourselves, this thing that they're shining a light on is also holding us back in so many areas of our life, including the things that we care about the most, including the things that we want to achieve. Let's say if I am asking the universe to have a loving relationship, and I go to a coffee place and the person is being rude to me. If I can understand that that is a sign that I have been rude to myself, it's basically the universe telling me, hey, you are being rude in your self-talk. Therefore, you're out of alignment to receive a kind and loving relationship. If you do want to receive a kind and loving relationship as you've been asking for, it's time to address that inner self-talk. So you see how that person being rude in a coffee shop can actually help me be a match to a kind and loving relationship. And that's how it works, my loves. And it's amazing. And it's such a life-changing perspective. It's such a transformational empowerment that we get by seeing the truth of why things are happening in the way that they are and how we can actually shift. And from that shift, experience the most amazing expansion in our lives and get the things that we've been asking for. The laws of the universe, they work together, you see. So the law of attraction also works with this law of reflections, which you may have heard it different. You may have heard from within, so without, or the law of correspondence. But all that is, my loves, is understanding that your inner world is shaping your external world, which means that reality is malleable. Everything that you are experiencing right now, you get to change if you wish so. Reality is malleable to your thoughts, to your beliefs, to your energy, to what's going on in your subconscious mind. The obstacles and those reflections that we get from people, they are key to get us where we want in life. Why? Because some of the ways that we have been treating ourselves, we may be aware of, But a lot of it we're not aware of because a lot of it is from our subconscious mind. Patterns and beliefs and thoughts and emotions that we have picked up as true once we were a child, when our brain was programming all our views and perspectives. So, a lot of the things that you are doing, a lot of the ways that you're behaving and feeling towards yourself, you may not be aware of. Maybe you have been procrastinating on something that you know will be life-changing for you. Or maybe you're in a relationship and you can't seem to leave the relationship, even though consciously you may know that person is not right for you, but there's something keeping you there. Those behaviors that we cannot explain, they are in our subconscious mind. So if it wasn't for the people and the situations in our life reflecting back those limitations, those negative self-talks that we're having, we wouldn't know those things were there. So when you experience a reflection in a relationship, someone is upsetting you, someone is causing an emotional trigger, like a reaction in your body, that is happening for you. That is shining a light on aspects of yourself that are ready to be healed, are ready to be expanded. So all those subconscious wounds are coming to light so that you get to release them. Now, I have a 5-day free live workshop coming up next week, October 8th through October 12th. And I'm going to dive a lot deeper in the law of reflections, how to be in alignment to your heart's desires, how to heal the past, how to heal the reflections that you are getting in your body as well, because the universe reflects through people. Situations, meaning you may get stuck in traffic, and that means that you feel that things are not moving fast enough in your life. Or you may experience reflections through your body, which is like each body part has a meaning. And when you're holding on to a limiting belief or resentment or negative feelings about yourself or the world, your body may start manifesting symptoms. So I'm going to explain that as well, so that you can use all these reflections to your advantage, so that you know how to heal yourself, you know how to create the reality that you deserve to live, and you move from being a victim of the circumstances to feeling so empowered that it will transform your entire life. So I invite you to join me to this 5-day free workshop. If you're watching this after October 8th, just ask me for the recording. I'm gonna have this saved for you. And also, by attending live all 5 days, you get a chance to win one of the 2 prizes, which is first prize, you get a free entry scholarship to my upcoming relationship program. And the second prize is you get a 50% off to my relationship program. So you don't want to miss this event, okay? So register. I'm gonna leave the link on the notes for you. Register and get ready, because this workshop, my loves, will truly, truly transform your life and the way that you see the world and your ability to receive all the love and respect and kindness and appreciation that you deserve. So I look forward to see you there. Now, let's start implementing what we have learned today. Every time you brush your teeth from now on, you're going to think of one thing that you are proud of yourself for. One thing that you're doing right that day, or something that you liked that happened in life. Something small, no big accomplishments, nothing huge of celebration, just something simple as, today I cooked a healthy meal. I'm really proud of myself. That was really nice of me. Today I made my bed and it made me feel great. So every time you brush your teeth, just focus on one thing, connect to that memory, feel that emotion of being proud of yourself. We're going to start training your brain, training your subconscious mind, your energy to see the good in yourself, to move from being hard on yourself, a critical self-talk, to a loving self-talk, to appreciating yourself, to recognizing your accomplishments, your little things that you're doing in life, so that you get to receive from other people. This will have a beautiful impact, and it's something that you can start right now. I'm so excited to hear. Let me know how it goes for you. DM me. I'd love to hear your process, how you liked this episode, and make sure you share with a friend if you liked. And also, if you want to leave a review, this is a brand new podcast, so more people can have access to it. Leave a review because that makes a difference, I guess, on Spotify or wherever it is. So, thank you so much for listening, my loves. It is an honor to be here and get to be a vessel of source to spread truth, to spread empowerment. I'm truly, truly honored to be here. So I appreciate, I know you could be doing anything else today, but you chose to be improving yourself and getting better in your life. And it's just beautiful. I am so proud of you for choosing to be the best version of yourself and not giving up. I know sometimes in life things get so heavy. I know things get hard, but you're here. You are here overcoming every single thing that gets thrown your way. And I'm so, so, so proud of you. So I will see you on the next episode, and I will see you hopefully on the workshop too. Thank you, my loves. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed this episode, share with your friends so they get empowered too. Share on your social media and tag me so that I know that you loved. And feel free to send me a DM with your biggest aha moment or the things that expanded you the most so that I talk more about those topics. And if you're ready to dive deeper, go on my website, expandintopossibility.com, and book a one-on-one session with me or join one of my life-changing programs. I'll see you in the next episode.